guys, I'm here with my brother Membari Stone. Hello, Membari Stone.
Hello.
We are starting on some lag. Great start of the world, and we are starting. Stone. Oh, hello. I'm joining you right now in the world because of a heat right now. Oh, yes. Anyway, just if you didn't already know that. Anyway, so yeah. Anyway, yes. Basics. And this is the and hey, look, it's Membari Stone will have a different accent according to him. So
okay, I have a village accent.
Yes.
Flowers.
Sweet.
You.
Yes. Smooth.
What's this in this mod pack?
Well, as you can, there's a hole. As you can see, look at this. She got this basically for tree accent. Just grabbing these essentials first.
Good.
Yes, we would. So as soon as we get this in. Alright, let's see if this works. Yep. His tree. Sorry. Again, just to house. Actually, why even make a house? There's so many houses around anyway.
Slow.
Okay then. It's in this build. That's me. Ta-da! Our house. Spawn. Alright. First thing I'm gonna be doing, make it. I'm making a ton of these. So we're gonna need a part builder, a stencil table, a tool station, and a crafting station. I think that's it. Do you remember anything else we need?
No.
So, crafting station is basically a crafting table, and it's stores stuff right here, and go to itself. So many parts. Cell table there, tool station, part builder. Now we're getting a little cramped in the house, but oh well. So first, cell table. First, there. I'm not going. Alright, two lightning pattern. I'm gonna need there's a chisel mod here. I think that's all we'll be needing for now. A hammer, I want that. The fledging tool rod, not tough rod. Why did I get a tough? Alright, so whatever. Alright, so part builder. What we do is get some wood. Alright, and we need to build our parts. We can get wood. Everyone can down. So if you take like obsidian, you're gonna get obsidian chunks and stuff like that. So tool rod, again, more than that. Down those. Tool rod, we get sticks here. So that's those two. We need an axe, a shovel. Oh, I'll touch the rod. Alright, then sticks will be enough. There you go. We're gonna need shovel. So we are just getting the basics of this mod here, and this mod is one of the main parts of this mod. So take one of these. I'm gonna some of those. All right. Not even sure if I'm gonna be needing that. All right. So once we have all those, we're gonna need to make these tools by. Alright, so this one is it's a matic. It's both a shovel and an axe. So you put that there, shovel there. You don't even need. You can just use sticks for this. So there's a matic. Oh nope, that's not what I wanted. Alright, so we're also gonna make a hammer, which you cannot make with this crafting station, or this tool station, but we are gonna make a. I didn't make a pickaxe head. That's what I needed. Oh, now it's stencil. What is this? Tool rod. Sticks. There we go. Tool station, so you can make that and that. Oh, we're gonna need there we go. Here's the pickaxe. And the cool thing about these is that they never break. They become enabled to do stuff, but they don't break. Like you can use them over and over again. Some materials and alright. So this is talking about the battle sign. Alright then.
You hit people with signs.
So let's read a little bit of this.
That's weird. I thought it was a shovel.
Alright, so we have a pickaxe, we know what that does. Shovel, hatchet is the axe of this mod. Matic is, as I told you, the shovel and the axe together. It works on wood, dirt, and plants.
Just sacks.
Sure. The broadsword is a defensive weapon. It is a favorite of many tinkers and is useful in a variety of situations. When you right-click and block, blocking cuts a wide variety of damage types in half. Cool. It's a melee weapon, effective on webs. So it's just like a normal sword.
It cuts people in half and damage.
Alright. So we have a longsword. It's an offensive weapon. It is useful for full speed charges and plowing through enemy lines. Right-click, you hold right-click, it charges back, and you let go and lunges you forward.
It's the plow of war.
Yes. Natural abilities, it is charge boost. It's a melee weapon. A rapier is a special weapon. The dancing swordplay lets you in and out of battle quickly when the rapier's damage is low. It makes up for this with its other abilities. So when you right-click and hold it, it sends you backwards, like jump backwards. One of its abilities is armor pierce, ignores armor and blocking. And quick strike, the enemy stunned for less time. So we have a dagger, just a short weapon. You can throw it and toss the item for a ranged attack. It's both a melee and a ranged weapon. We have a frying pan. It's a heavy weapon that uses sheer weight to stun foes or a place to cook your food. It is common to hunt pigs and cook them with the same pan. Ooh. Right click, you can block. Shift right click, place item. The frying pan cooks a large amount of food at a time. Awesome. Natural abilities, bash, does extra knockback, and summons a foe. So basically knockback. Battle sign. It's an advance in weapon technology and worthy of zombie pigment everywhere. Right click to block. Blocking cuts varieties of damage in half. And class is a lethal joke weapon. Alright then. So next we have the chisel. This is actually part of another mod. But it's included in this. If you have the chisel mod is shown as well. What you can do with it, you can change any block to another version of that block. So like you can change stone to stone bricks without using a crafting table and stuff like that. The hammer is a heavy mining tool meant for digging out large areas. It also effective on undead. When area of effect, when you're mining on stone, it mines a 3x3 area. The direction depends on which face is pounded. It smites 2, does 2 to 4 extra hearts of damage against undead. The huge durability. This tool has very high durability to make up for its constant beating, and for the constant beating you will receive. Then we have the lumber axe. The lumber axe capable of bringing down whole trees or clearing large swaths of food in one swing. So basically, you can clear a whole bunch of farmed food. And you can also cut down whole trees, which you won't need since we have Tree Capitator.
Jeez.
Yes. For area effect, this is a fallback if a tree is not found. So, this also mines at a 3x3. Excavator large tool used for clearing up. So this is for using on dirt.
It's a shovel on steroids.
Yes. A scythe, we have, it attacks mobs in a 3x3x3, harvests in a 3x3x3. So basically, it's a sword that hurts enemies in a cube, in a 3x3 cube, and it also works as a hoe, which is really cool.
Oh.
Yes. With a cleaver, heavy defensive weapon, and sword is unwieldy, but the sheer weight of the tool crushes foes. You right-click to block, You know what that does? Natural abilities is beheading 2. It gives a chance of beheading mods. Their head is dropped as loot. Heavy base attack is increased at the cost of swing time. So if you take longer to swing, then it will do more damage. Battle Axe. Battle Axe is a defensive melee weapon that can also bring down small trees. Alright then. Unnatural abilities, it cuts down wood in a tower. Interesting. Bash knocks, it has a knockback on it. Alright, they have a short bow. Short bow is a weapon to use fire arrows. It has quick short range, draw bow. The further the bow is drawn, the further arrow flies, the more damage it does. Arrow. Arrows fire from bows. They've been used as stabbing weapons in a pinch. Alright then. Alright, and then material traits. So this is what I was saying. You can make different pieces. In this case, there's already sticks, so they don't actually do that. But if you have stuff like this, you can make stone tool. You can make rod. There's a rod of all these materials, and there's also like a piece. In this case of stone, it's stone tool parts or stone shard, iron ingots, iron tool parts, flint. So we have shards of each of them. So you have flint, cactus, bone, obsidian, alumite, netherrack, slime crystals. You can also make slimy mud, and from slimy mud, that's how you make slime crystals. So you make a paper stack. You can take paper and you can use it, and it gives you more manipulations, which I'll tell you what those are later. You have these materials that you can make in the special oven that they have in this mod. So you get all these metals. Alright, and here are the things that you can. These are the modifiers you can do on things. Yes. Adding a diamond to the edge of a tool seems to make it more resilient. It gives it more durability, and the mining level is increased to level 3 if it's not already. Type is a single use and it's not stockable. Alright, so affixing an emerald to the tool's weakest point makes it more resilient. It has 50% more durability. Mining level is increased to level 2 if not already.
Can you do both?
Yes. You can do, depending on what you use to make it, you have a certain number of modifiers to modify your materials. Alright, so you have redstone that you're actually able to, each redstone dust increases mining speed, and at 50/50, the boost is 4.0, making a wood pickaxe equivalent in speed to iron. So you do this, and you turn a wood pickaxe into the same speed as an iron pickaxe.
Not useful for weapons.
Yes. It's multi-use. So.
Right.
So, another cool thing is auto repair. So over time, if you add a moss ball to something, then you're able it heals itself, and if you're in the sunlight, it speeds up the process. Here we have a lava crystal. It gives it the power of a furnace. So instead of needing to mine everything and going back and smelting it, you're actually able to mine it, and when you break it, it gives you the smelted thing.
Like
Smelt block as a harvested sets mobs on fire if you attack with it, stacks with luck, and not compatible with Silky. Right, this is how you make a ball of moss with mossy cobblestone. Here's a lava crystal. That would be hard to get. Right, luck. With luck makes it so that it's basically fortune on a pickaxe, and it increases level. But the more you put on it, then the more luck you'll have. Here we have sharpness. You can add sharpness by putting on quartz. You can make something fiery. You can add blaze power and powder, and it's every 5 powder adds another second to the flame. So that's what it does. Necrotic. You get necrotic bones is something you can get from the nether from weather skeletons. And every time you hurt a monster, then it heals you. Heals 1 heart per bone that you put in it.
Nice.
Alright, so you have silky, a glob of aluminum, brass, or gold, and a bunch of string seems to give the tool a silky smooth properties. It's not compatible with luck or auto smelts, but you are able to. It's basically silk touch. Here's a silky cloth. This is how we make a silky jewel.
Oh my gosh, you actually just wrap a jewel with silk. That's funny. That's funny.
Right. And then reinforced, you can reinforce it using a plate. Obsidian plate on it.
Good enough to eat off of.
Sure. Right, we have knockback. Oh, that's so funny.
Oh my gosh, you hit them.
You hit them and then you use a piston. Oh my gosh, it uses a piston to push them away.
So funny.
Right, then you can use this for beheading. It increases the chance of getting the head.
Nice.
Okay then we can add a bin of arthropods by putting on a fermented spider eye.
Yummy.
Here you have smite. Does extra damage to undead by putting on this consecrated soil. You can make consecrated soil by mixing together dirt, rotten flesh, and bone meal, and smelting that and get consecrated dirt. Right. Then if you add, I think it's 2 dirts. Adding a battery and a circuit to a tool gives it an electric field. This tool still functions properly when the battery has no charge. It allows the tool to be charged with electricity, uses energy instead of durability while charged, and available from industrial craft too. I don't think this is how it works, because it looks like broken. Yeah, I don't think this one is working. You can use one of your modifiers, and so adding this, using one of your modifiers, you gain 2 modifiers, so you basically just get 1. So it just makes it more malleable and gets some more modifications. Here, another additional modifier you can put on it is using another star.
Just what?
What?
What does it do?
It just adds a modifier. Right.
That's it.
So that's all in the book. I'm not sure how long this video has been, so I'm gonna cut it here. And in the next video, hopefully, Minbari Stone will be joining me in the world. And because well, anyway, this is Minbari Earth. It's a like. It's already. Comment anything you would like to do. Always open suggestions. And this is Minbari Earth, Minbari Stone, and peace.